Hello, everybody. Welcome to the inaugural episode of Next Game Up with Eric. I realized I needed more of a structure for my videos, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of not start series like this, but maybe. It just kind of depends on how the game goes. If I enjoy playing it, and if I continue playing it, we'll keep playing it. If not, it'll just be kind of a one-off. Might be fun, and just kind of a chill game session with whatever game I am playing at the moment. Today we're going to be playing Tactical Breach Wizards. I have yet to play this game. Just picked it up on the it's the winter Steam sale. Got it for I think it was $15 and some change because I got a what was the other game I got? Into the Breach. I got Into the Breach also. Sorry, I had to look at my Steam page to remember what it was called. I've been wanting Into the Breach for a while too, and it's been out for years, and I've never played it. I do like tactical games, so. Yeah, we're going to start with Tactical Breach Wizards for this first episode, and if we keep playing it after, we might. Just might. Alright, let's start this up. Start a new game. We're going to put default difficulty. I mostly play default, unless the game's like super easy. So we'll see. I don't really know a ton about this game other than it's a, kind of a tactical game with an interesting story. WizTac, this is a mage actual. We're in position. Suppression Hex is online. Trauma Control charms up. Breach glyphs are hot. Alright, Zan. What's Foresight telling you? I'm seeing 3 Sprig Acolytes. Softwood Silence Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? I like this. I like being this kind of dude. Sounds cool. If you're losing your touch, sure, I'll pick up the slack. Alright, let's do this. Turn 1. An easy one. Wow, patronizing me much. Alright. So I got movement here. And I can shoot for 2. He only got 2 health, so I guess it will, let's kill this dude. Sounds easy enough, right? Like that. Oh, shot him out the freaking window. That was pretty cool. This laptop. Listen to the door. So I guess it's kind of a tactical game with some sort of puzzle emphasis. I gotta figure things out. What are we doing here, Liv? They got us raiding a Druid Mafia smuggling ship. How is this military op? I don't ask those kinds of questions, Zan. And I sleep better than you. You're good with using force in Midland waters? Going quick and clean. Like I taught you, they'll never know who hit them. I feel like this didn't address the substance of my question, but I guess it's not the time. You don't care who we're extracting? Young adult male, what do you want? His dating profile? You can ask him if he likes long walks on the beach after we stop the shrub mob flaying him with a barrel cactus. I guess we're not finding out in the corridor. Right, so what's behind door number 2? I see 4 hostiles. More sprigs and an elder shrublord. Shrublord, I said scrublord. Shrublord. You good for 3? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. It's only 2. Money Blossom. Alright. So I can hit this guy. Really, what do we move options? I can move here. I think I should take him out first, probably, I would assume. Then move here. Take cover. Okay, cool. I gotta move to the laptop, brother? Oh, did I already screw this up? I can rewind, that's cool. Well, I can't shoot him now because I'm out of action points. I see, okay. We'll reset this a bit. We'll move to the cover. Shoot this guy. Out the window. I'll take cover. Now we can enter. Yes. Alright. That guy couldn't do much because we're all in cover. It's limited. Okay, cool. Use the laptop. Alright, done. Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a gray oak in a ghillie suit. The gray oak is wearing a ghillie suit? It is. Yeah. Isn't it already a tree? Look, I just say what I see. Let's get in there and kill it. Let's breach. Direct the ball. Oh, the guy behind the door? Your actions. There's tag. No. He's dead. His laptop. And turn. Yes, I'm sure. Alright. I manage this. Thinking. No for me to really kick him out of here, is there? Take cover. Oh, I see. This will tell them what they do next. Oh. Closer to this scrub lord that he... I see. I'm gonna take a bullet for her. Nice. We're done. Alright, Intel said this is where they're holding the asset. See him? Yeah, they got him bound and gagged. Don't you feel something weird coming from him? No, but then I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel for it. Oh, jeez. Maybe I'll feel it for all the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, Zan. I'm just saying, if something goes south, you know your orders. The asset is the priority. You have to blink him out of there here yourself. You do it. Liv, did you just admit you could fail? Are you okay? I'm just indulging your insecurities, Zan. Stop clutching your crystals. You gonna breach this year? Let's breach. Alright, this is a tricky one. She got 2. Oh no. That dude is doing something. Oh, I gotta make a choice. Honestly, guys, making choices in video games is not my strong suit. So either way, I'm moving here. So start that. Contractor. Hey man, she told me to. Just took her, okay. Sure, shoot the hostage. Does. Live. Save yourself. Oh, I forgot I gotta be at the hostage. Oh, this isn't good. Link out. What happened to Liv? Well, that's that. The introduction. So let me get this straight. A notorious druid mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor? I want to skip, actually. The first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Kellen, PI? Near locations is my passion. What is it going to take to stop you from inserting yourself into every missing person case we investigate? I mean, you could try to finding people. Or you could try finding the people. Well, I'm sorry if the solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witch's tricks. But we have procedures for a reason. Sorry guys, my reading's not up to snuff. I'm a little sleepy. Just got off a long shift of work a few hours ago and it's pretty sleepy. But this is fun so far. I'm enjoying it. Alright. Seems like every case gets the same procedures though, does it? People don't hire me when you're slow. They hire me when you've given up. Do this first one. We're not getting into this Siegler case again, Kellen. We've said it all before. We really have. Alright. So you hear a shot, you burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed except for the surgical gloves. And a gun? No. You'd put the gun down. And you went for it? Even with all your spells and trinkets? It was more about her not getting the gun. And what happened? She got there first. I'm dead now. Kellen. I got to it first. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys show up with your fucking Sorry, should probably bleep that. I'm gonna bleep that. And then you guys show up with your fucking traffic warlock. Besides, what's your problem with Sergeant Clark? Maybe Neil, even though I'd already dropped the gun, he picked it up with his gloves, he tracked mud all over the scene, and he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. It's gonna cost me more to get that disenchanted than I got paid for the whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up, and it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? But next time you call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Did you get her? We have somebody matching the description in custody, yes. Can I talk to her? Can you talk to the prime suspect in a murder investigation? No, Kellen, you can't. You're a PI, a provisional PI. Get out of here. Can you unhex my car, please? I'm not insured for temporal curses. You'll have to take that up with Craft and Arcana Control. Fine, you're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. Hey, did you know your station is on fire? What? Okay. Some police dead. Apparently we're too late to stop them. I don't know who you are. Oh, you're not Zan Vesker, Navy Seer. No, my name's Jen. Is Zan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well, prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. I have a static blast. Ooh, that's not... That doesn't seem healthy. Let's move here. We'll shoot him. Oh, it just freaking knocked him out. Well, that was very efficient. Oh, it's timed? I like all these stats. Defenstration. Defenstrations? Defenstrations. Sorry guys, I'm alt-tabbing to look at what defenstration stands or means. Defenstrations. What does that mean? Oh. Okay, so Wikipedia defines defenstrations as the act of throwing someone or something out a window. Interesting, that's cool. It's not too shabby, not too shabby at all. Okay, well. Advance. Alright. Zan, I was just talking about you. Jen, what are you doing here? Solving a murder? How about you? Being arrested for, remind me? It's a list at this point. They think I'm part of the team raiding the station. I serve with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares? Ooh, it seems like some corruption brewing. Remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock? I remember. That's enough. On your knees. Now. Okay, I got a new ability. Chain Lightning Bolt. A chaining bolt through multiple targets, knocking each in different directions. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Each enemy where you want the bolt to the bullet will follow the path shown, knocking each target back in direction. Okay. We'll start with you. I only hit 2 targets. Ooh. He's hitting this guy, it looks like. So we're actually going to rewind that. We're gonna chain bolt. We're gonna hit him out the window. Him out the window. There we go. Look, I was thinking right there. If I'd done the other way, I don't think that would have worked out as well. Sorry it came to that. One of those guys kind of had it coming. And the others? Didn't know them, but they'll be fine. I cast slow fall wards on the windows. Alright. It's a laptop. Use the laptop. Awesome. We're done. 2 defenestrations. And 2 hostiles unconscious. Alright. So, how you been? Terrible, thanks. How about you? What have you been up to? The team casting is... It's... Alright. So let's hit the reset button on that one. The team casting its way through the station right now is led by former CO, Liv Kennedy. might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war and it might be my fault. So, stopping that. Do you get medical with that? No. And it's becoming an issue. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues, so we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we going to see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Okay. Enforcer, they're tough. I say I should try to put them through a window. Can't throw all life's problems through windows, Jen. I do want to try throwing this problem through this window, though. Yeah, it actually might be the right call here. I'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot. Ready? Let's breach. Okay. Okay, so I got Zan. Reposition it at start at level. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Go, how do we play him here? Reach here. Oh, that's cool. We'll do a little shooty MacGoober. Then we will still have a move on him. Nothing really that great. So I'm going to have to pass him. It looks like he's going to hit me. So we will go here. We'll launch him out the window. That's cool, puzzle. I bet you these get pretty complex. Laptop. Awesome. Done. Alright, so what does your former CO have against the Rushwater PD? I don't know. What's her overall objective? I don't know. Who's she working for? Let me guess. Oh, he does know. Reactor. Great, what's their objective? Watch. I don't know. Who's the fire guy I ran into earlier? He asked for you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is, right? Maybe we'll stick to live. How long have you been on this investigation? 3 months? You need someone with some investigative skills. Someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell despite her obvious talent. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. What does it pay? Nothing. I'm broke. That's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your files. Files? Right. Zan? I'll make some. Never mind. What's up next? Another enforcer and bad news? No windows. Well, that rules out every strategy I know. See, it's not a comprehensive life plan. Don't worry, I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. Why don't you use that all the time? It's a time thing. You've got to set it up in empty space and hope they walk into it. Why? It's an amethyst-jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and a 4th time phase mortals can't perceive. And that makes you fall down. Makes sense. Breach? Breach. Alright, so there's... I don't think I can redeploy really here. Predictive bolt. A powerful trap for them to walk into. Assume I can redeploy her, but nowhere good. So we're gonna go to him. Let's do predictable here. Alright, so he's there. And I'm kind of not in a great spot. I think it's because I run into his laser. So, okay. We'll rewind. Move here first. Actually, we tend to breach. So he'll breach. And then I'll take you. Oh, he's gonna charge. Oh. Okay. He's gonna rush me, it looks like, no matter where I go. Let's try this again. I guess it won't go off until I... And if I shoot him, he's not gonna go where I want him to, is he? Right? To cover. Awesome. Awesome. Let's do that. Oh. Shoot. We should put a ward on that door. Yeah. Can I use predictable again? I can. You. Here. A little shooty on it. Nice. Nice. Sweet. Gotta seal the door. I don't know if I could have done that before that. I might have done that wrong, but maybe just less efficient. That bothers me. That's okay though. What's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise. Inspiring. Okay. Use this laptop. Do I want him to breach first? That is the question. We'll have him breach first. We'll do a predictive here. We'll do you. Because this guy's got a hit. This guy's a sharpshooter. Let's see what we're looking for. We'll just do a little chain reaction here. Nice. I want the efficiency, brother. Awesome. Like being efficient. I'm gonna minimize this now. Alright, this is it. The way out? It's on the way to the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know, we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while it's simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. I'll be honest, I did forget 30 to 40% of that, but we're here now. So where are we headed? The office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working on a case now? Look, I've been calling myself a PI for a year now. I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months, and 2 of them couldn't pay. Jaren Wexler was the last one on my docket, maybe ever. Today I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head by a doctor. I can continue ranting. I like ranting. I'm too late to save him, and I'm too late to get paid, but I've got one last chance to find out why he died before what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. If I don't take it, I am going to lose my mind. I'm sorry, Jen. For a second I forgot what it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget again. I mean that. I already did. Inside of an hour. Yeah, so my track record isn't great so far, but I'll try. Whatever you need, I've got your back. Thanks. What are we about to walk into? A mess. You ready? I was born ready. Breach? You show me anything about where to breach. That's okay. Let's have him redeploy here. Let's breach here. Well, a little predictable. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. We're rewinding. I have a better idea. She's gonna. Oh, rewind. It's not what I meant to do. We're gonna replay her here. Yeah, there we go. Breach here. We'll have you plug here. We'll breach here. Predictive bolt. There's a wall here. That kind of messes up my plan. Move you here. Oh, here, that's not going to help me a whole lot. Okay. So you guys can probably see where to do here. I have to figure that out. Right. Here. Move here. Static chamber between you two. Have you shoot this guy. And we will move here. No, I will not. Actually, predictive bolt somebody like when they're. No, I can only do it straight. Okay. And what we'll do is leave you here. Jen. Unturn, yes, I'm sure. Jen's gotta make it to that door to block the door. Do move. Do here. Predictive bolt here. Jen. Here's. Bust you out the window. Take cover. And then turn. Mana. I go here. This laptop, does that give me another mana for her? It doesn't. Okay. That's good to know. It's great to know. Well, I'll go knock her. Take cover. It's predictable this way, maybe? Yeah, I get like that. Alright. Here. In there. In here. Move to the door. Seal door. And take cover. I don't know if that's gonna help. Let's Alright. There we go. Done. This is the most efficient, I imagine, but we got there. Water PD holding cell. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard. The station is currently being raided by a spec ops team, one of whom can transcend time. Right, and as much as of the and right, and much of it is on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it's on fire. How? Breachcliff ought to do it. If not, to... If I don't satisfy your curiosity, you will leave me here to die? Classy. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Oh. Well, that wasn't a deal. What the hell just happened? I think you just meant Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. Mission complete. Just like that. Okay. I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks and why did the best spec ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Oh, now you're interested. More interested? I was already interested, but in a what's up with you kind of way. Nessa Blanks. I caught a glimpse of her police profile. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a .45. If she's not mob, she definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. So why would Liv want her? Was she an especially good doctor? No idea. Your turn. Who is Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. The Chronomancer. She can move in a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you even know she's coming. That seems overpowered. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, she's not. Now she works for a reactor. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on a Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as we were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years I thought I got her killed, and 6 months ago she resurfaces, pulling brutal heists for a PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there's some way I could talk her down from this, I have to try. Reactor are private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they are the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off book, all we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. If not, if she was a reactor-authorized op, this could light a fuse for World War V. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is gonna lurch in ways even I can't predict. And I'm a seer. Okay, we do need to make some files. I have a map. We can work with that. Ooh, a level up. Ooh. Knock back on final target +1 target. Point blank. This seems so much better. I'm gonna take that. Options. Outfits. Ooh, there's different outfits? Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, the White Witch. I like the East Point Knights one. Private Eye is pretty cool too. Alright. Alright. To move on. Alright guys, I think it's a good spot to wrap it. And maybe we'll be back. This was, again, first episode of this series where it's kind of meant to be one-offs. And if I enjoy the game, I keep playing, and if not, we kind of just do the one-off. I guess I might just stop playing games even if I do enjoy them. Just depending on how I'm feeling. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to them later. But yeah, so this has been fun. Welcome to the next game up. This was my first episode of that, and yeah, I'm Eric, and I'll see you guys later.